Okay, so students, today we'll learn the solution of ordinary differential equation of order 1 using other method, that is your Runge-Kutta method. So this Runge-Kutta method has of different order. It has second order, third order, fourth order. So mainly in exam, your question will come like solve the given ordinary differential equation of order 1 using Runge-Kutta method of fourth order. But we need to know what is its second order, what will be its third order, and what will be its fourth order, and why we are finding this second order, then we are finding third order, then we are finding fourth order. What will be the difference in the solution? If you are finding the solution of a differential equation using Runge-Kutta method of second order, and the same problem if you solve by third order and by fourth order, so what will be the differences you will get in the solution? Okay. So the Runge-Kutta method of second order, that will be defined like this. Suppose you have a differential equation, ordinary differential equation of order 1. So dy by dx is equal to f of xy, where y is equal to y naught and x is equal to x naught. So your initial condition is given. So to solve this differential equation by Runge-Kutta method of second order, we need to proceed like this. So this part you need to remember. Okay, so that is what the iteration will be. What the iterative equation is, what yn plus 1 is equal to what yn plus half k1 plus k2. So this k1 and k2 will be defined by this one. What is k1? K1 is what? H into f of xn comma yn. So the function you already know, and the value of x is given here, the value of y is given. So in the given function, in place of x you put this xn, in place of y you put yn. You will get k1. Then k2 will be what? H into f of xn plus h. The value of h you already know. So in place of x, what will put? Xn plus h. And in place of y, you will put yn plus k1. So k1 already you will get from this. So yn plus k1. So you will get k1 and k2. And then you put here, you will get the what? Required solution of what? Your ordinary differential equation. Okay. So here the value of n, the value of n is here. That will start from 0, then 1, then 2, whatever it may be. So if you put n equal to 0 here, so you will get what? The first approximation, that is your y1. So y1 is equal to what? Y0 plus half k1 plus k2. Is it not? If you put n equal to 0 here, so y1 plus here n equal to 0 means y0 half k1 plus k2. And what is k1? K1 will be h f of x. Now n is 0, so this will be x0 comma y0. Okay, this one. Then k2 will be what? H f of, now n is 0, so x0 plus h, and this will be what? Y0 plus k1. Just to find this k1 and k2, you substitute here, you put the value of y0, you will get y1. Then the next approximation, that is second approximation. So that will be what? You need to put what? N is equal to 1, because by putting n equal to 0, you are getting first approximation. Now you put n equal to 1. So you will get what? N equal to 1 means y2. 1 plus 1, that is 2. So y2 is equal to y1 plus half k1 plus k2. And then k1 will be what? H f of x1 comma y1. And k2 will be what? H f x1 plus h, y1 plus what? Y1 plus what? Y1 plus k1. So k1 is not this value. You are finding this one. So k1 value will be this one here. Okay. So just you find this K1 and K2, you put all these values here, you find K1 and K2, you substitute here, you will get the second approximation. Then if you put n is equal to 2, if you put n equal to 2, you will get the what? Third approximation. Then if you put n equal to 3, you will get the fourth approximation. Like this it will go on. So if as the number of approximation is more, the error in the final solution will be what? Less. Okay. So let's see one problem on this. So using RK method of order 2, approximate value of y when x is equal to what? 1.1. So at what point you need to find out the value of y? At the point x is equal to what? 1.1. Given dy by dx equal to 3x plus y square and y is equal to 1.2 when x is equal to what? 1. At what point? So the initial condition is given. That means x naught is what? 1 and y naught is what? 1.2. So here f of xy is your what? This is the differential equation. So this 3x plus y square will be what? Your given function. So f of xy will be 3x plus y square. X naught will be 1 and y naught will be what? 1.2. Okay. And you need to find out the value of y at the point what? 1.1. So to find y at x is equal to what? 1.1. So here you need to choose h. Okay. So I am taking h equal to what? 0.1. Or you can do like this also. Your interval will be what? A starting value of x is what? 1. And at what point you need to find 1.1. So this is the last value. So 1 to 1.1. You can divide it into four parts and then you will get the value of h. Or you divide it into 2 parts, you will get the value of h. So here I have divided into 2 parts. So h will be what? 0.1. I have taken h equal to 0.1 because the interval your what? 1 to 1.1. This is the interval what? 1 to 1.1. I have divided into how many parts? Into 2 parts, into 2 subintervals. So the value of h you are getting what? 0.1 and x1 will be what? X1 obviously you know that is x naught plus h. So x naught is 1, h is what? 0.1, so 1.1. So that means at this point, at this value, at x1 you need to find because 1.1. At this point, you need to find out the value of y. So that is at the point x1 you need to find out. Now use RK method. Step by step we'll go. Now use RK method of second order. So the formula obviously you know yn plus 1 is equal to what? Yn plus h. Yn plus h. What? Yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus half k1 plus k2. So y1 is equal to what? Y of x1, that is y0 plus half k1 plus k2. So y0 obviously no, it is given. Now we need to find this k1 and k2 here to get the value of y1. So k1 is what? H f of x and yn. So here you are putting n equal to 0. So you are getting what? H f of x naught comma y naught. And then you write the function. Function is given is what? 3x plus y square. So if you write this one, so it will be 3x naught plus y naught square. And the value of x naught obviously you know, the value of y naught obviously you know. Just you put here, simplify, you will get k1 value. That is your 0.444. Then similarly you find k2. K2 will be what your? H f of xn plus h. So n is here 0. Here n value is what? 0 because you are finding the first approximation. So n equal to 0. So it will be x naught plus h, comma yn. N is 0. So y naught plus k1. Okay. So h value 0.1. X naught is what? 1. H is what? 0.1. Y naught is what? 1.2. It is given already. And k1 value already got. So this will be 1.1 comma and this will be 1.644. So this is the value of x and this is the value of y. And the given function is what? given function is 3x plus what? Y square. So in place of x, you put this 1.1. So 3 into 1.1 plus y square means what? 1.644 square. Now you simplify it, you'll get this one, K2. So you got the value of K1, you got the value of K2. Now, just you put here, Y1, here. So Y0 is this one, half K1 plus K2. Simplify, you got the value of what? Y at 0.1. That is how much? Not 0.1. Y will be how much? It will be 1.722. It will be 1.1, not 0.1. It will be 1.1. Okay. Just to correct. It will be 1.1. So y value at 1.1 will be what? 1.72213. Is that clear? Just simple. Now, RK method of fourth order, or simply Runge-Kutta method. If in your exam, if your question will come, solve the given differential equation using Runge-Kutta method. That means you must understand that you need to solve it by what? Runge-Kutta method of fourth order. If it is mentioned that solve this by Runge-Kutta method of second order, then you will use the earlier one. Otherwise, if it is asked to solve the given differential equation by Runge-Kutta method, that means it is required to solve by what? Fourth order. So now see, what is that one? So this is your differential equation. Dy by dx is equal to f of xy. Y of x naught is your y naught. That means initial condition is given. Now you need to solve this differential equation by Runge-Kutta method of fourth order. Okay. So the iteration will be what? This one. Yn plus a1 is equal to what? Yn plus 1 upon 6 into k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. Here this k1, k2, k3 and k4 you need to determine, you need to find out its value. Okay, so this is the main iteration equation, that is yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus 1 upon 6 k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. Now what is k1? K1 is h into f of xn comma yn. Okay, k1 will be what? H into f of xn comma yn, and k2 will be what? Your k2 will be your h into f of xn plus h by 2, xn plus h by 2, and y will be what? Yn plus k1 by 2. So this k1 value will get from here. Is that clear? So this is the expression for k2. Now next k3. K3 will be what? K3 will be h into f of xn plus h by 2 comma yn plus k2 by 2. Okay, so the value of k2 you will get from here, from this one. So this is the expression for finding k3. And k4 will be what? H into f of xn plus h comma yn plus k3. Okay, so just to substitute all this here, you'll get the value of what? K1, K2, K3 and K4. And then you put here, you'll get the required value of y. Okay, so say if you are putting n is equal to 0, that means you are getting the first approximation. N equal to 0, that means what? Y1 is equal to y0 plus 1 upon 6 k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4, and accordingly you will find k1, k2, k3 and k4 for n equal to 0. So here I have written for n equal to 0, y1 will be, sorry, some mistake I have done. Y1 is equal to y0 plus Some mistake, done mistake here. So it will be because yn plus 1 is equal to yn, no? So plus y naught will come here. Just you note down that one. Yn will be what? Y naught plus this one. Y naught plus this one. Then same thing, y2 will be here plus it will be your what? Y1. It will be here Y1. Because yn plus 1 is equal to what? Yn plus 1, the general expression, that will be yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus 1 upon 6 times of k1 plus 2, k2 plus 2, k3 plus k4. So yn equal to 0, so y naught plus this one. So you find k1, you find k2, you find k3, you find k4, and then you substitute here, you'll get the first approximation. Similarly, for n equal to 1, so yn plus 1, that means n is equal to 1 means 1 plus 1, that is 2, so y2. So y2 is equal to, that is equal to yn plus 1 is equal to yn. So n equal to 1, that means y1. So this y1 plus this one. So just to substitute here, what is k1, k1, k2, k3, 4 is given here. Just in the original expression, just you need to put n equal to 1. You'll get all the expressions here. Okay, and then you find this k1, k2, k3, and k4, and then you substitute here, you will get the second approximation. Similarly, for n equal to 2, for n equal to 3, for n equal to 4, you can find it out. Okay, so just in your study material, just to correct this one. It will be plus y naught here, and here it will be plus y1. Now see one problem. Apply RK method to find approximate value of y for x is equal to what? 0.2 in a steps of 0.1. In a steps of 0.1 means it is that means it has given the value of h. That is what? 0.1. And if the value of h is not given, then you do the same thing. You divide the intervals into 2, 3, or 4 parts. That means equal parts as much possible for you. So 2 parts, 3 parts, or 4 parts. Maximum 4 parts you do. And after that you find h, and accordingly you will find it. If dy by dx equal to x plus y square, given that y is equal to 1 when x equal to 0. So the initial condition is what? y1 is equal to 1 when x equal to 0. That means x naught is 0 and y naught is 1. So x naught is 0, y naught is 1, and the function is what? F of xy will be x plus y square. And you need to find out the value of y at what? 0.2, at x equal to 0.2. Okay, so take h equal to 0.1, because in the problem it's already been given that you need to consider the steps of what? 0.1. That means the value of h will be 0.1. Okay, so first you find at what point you need to find out the value of x. So first you take h equal to 0.1. So x1 will be x naught, already know that x naught is 0. Then x1 will be x naught plus h. So x naught is what? 0 plus 0.1. So that will be 0.1. Then x2 will be what? x1 plus h. That means 0.1 plus 0.1. That is 0.2. And you need to find out at 0.2. That means you need to find out the value of x at what? x2. Okay. Now use the RK method. So that is what? This is the general expression for what? Your RK method of fourth order. Yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus 1 upon 6 k1 plus k2 k2 plus 2 k3 plus k4. Okay. So, and what is k1? K1 is h into f of xn comma yn, and k2 will be what? Your h into f of xn plus h by 2 comma yn plus k1 by 2. And k3 will be what? H into f of xn plus h by 2 comma yn plus k2 by 2. And k4 will be h into f of xn plus h yn plus k3. So this is the general expression for what? For finding the solution of the what? Finding solution of a differential equation using RK method. Now, you know At what point mainly you need to find out the value of y, that is at the point x2, means at this point at x equal to 0.2. So you have to go from this 0.1 then to 0.2. You can't go directly at 0.2. So for n equal to 0, so first find the first approximation, that is n equal to 0. So if you put n equal to 0 here, if you put n equal to 0, so y1 is equal to y0 plus 1 upon 6 k1 plus 2 k2 plus 2 k3 plus k4. Then k1 will be what? H f of x0 comma y0. K2 will be what? Just you put n equal to 0, okay, here. So you will get the expression for all this k1, k2, k3 and k4. And then accordingly you will find. So k1, h f of x0, y0. So h is 0.1 and f of x0, y0. And the expression for the function f is given, that is what? Your x plus y square. It has been already been given, no? F of xy will be what? X plus y square. So x0 comma y0. Just in place of x you put x0, in place of y you put y0. So x0 plus y0 square, and then you put the value of x0 and y0 here. Just to put the value of x0 and y0. So x0 plus y0 square. So put value of x0 and y0. You will get, simplify, you will get k1 value. Similarly, k2 will be what? H f of x0 plus h by 2, y0 plus k1 by 2. So just this is the value of x, because f of xy will be what? This x0 is what? 0, h is your what? 0.1 by 2, comma 1 plus k3 will be what? 0.1 by 2. K3, sorry, no, k1. K1 is 0.1 by 2. So k1 is 0.1 by 2. So it will be what? The value of x will be 0.05 and the value of y will be 1.05. And then you find out the value of f of xy. So f of xy will be what? X plus y square. So x 0.05 plus y square means 1.05 whole square. Then simplify, you will get this one, k2. Similarly, you find k3 and then you find k4. And then you substitute all values where? Here. And then you simplify, you will get the first approximation. Okay, so see, you have got the first approximation, that is 1.11645. So up to 4 decimal places, it will be what? 1.1165. Next, you put n is equal to 1 to get the second approximation. So if you put n equal to 1, so yn plus 1, that will be what? N is equal to 1, that means 1 plus 1, that will be 2. So y2 is equal to, then yn plus 1 is equal to what? Yn. So n is equal to 1, you are substituting y1 plus 1 upon 6 k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. Is it not? And then accordingly, k1, k2, k3 and k4 you got. Just in the general expression, just you substitute n equal to 1. You will get the expression for what? K1, K2, K3 and K4. And then in a similar fashion, just you find K1, K2, K3 and K4. You can calculate that one. And after calculating all this, just you put here in this equation 2, that is y2 equal to y1 plus 1 upon 6, this one. You substitute here, you simplify, you will get the second approximation. And that is what? The second approximation will give us the what? The value of y at 0.2. Because the first will give us the what? The value of y at 0.1. The second one will give, second approximation will give what? The value of y at x equal to what? 0.2. So that y of 0.2 will be what? 1.2736. And this is the required solution of what? The given differential equation. Is that clear? So in that fashion, you need to find out the solution of a what? Differential equation. There is another problem that is of similar kind. RK method, dy by dx is this one, y is 0 equal to 1 and x equal to 0.2, 0.4. Okay, so what you need to find? You need to find the value of y at two different points. What are the points? x equal to at 0.2 and 0.4. Okay. And the initial condition is what? When x is equal to 0, the value of y is what? 1. So x naught is 0, y naught is 1. And you need to calculate the value of this, means after finding the solution, you need to find out the value of y at x equal to 0.2 and 0.4. Okay, so what we are going to do, you need to consider h. So here I am, so at two different points you need to find, no? So x naught is already 0, it is given. Now, you can choose h as your wish. As your wish means what? From 0 to 0.2, you divide into what? 2 parts, 3 parts, or 4 parts, or you can consider at 0 to 0.2 as so the h. If I'm not going to divide, so the concept of dividing the interval into n equal subinterval will be what? To minimize the error. So if I'll take one interval as 0 to 0.2, as one interval, then the value of x will be 0 and y value will be what? 0.2. So the length of this interval will be what? 0.2 minus 0, that is what? 0.2. You can consider that one here. Or if you are taking 0.4 as the last one, so from 0.0 to 0.4, then you divide into 2 parts. So the h value will be what? It will come as 0.2. So that's what we are finding. So I'm considering here h equal to 0.2. Here it is not fixed that you will divide into only 2 parts or 3 parts or 4 parts. It's up to you. As the number of subinterval will be more, accuracy of your solution will be what? More. That's the concept. So I'm taking h equal to 0.2. So taking h equal to 0.2, x1 will be what? X naught plus h, 0 plus 0.2. So you are getting 0.2. Then x2 will be what? X1 plus h. X2 will be what? X1 plus h. So 0.2 plus 0.2, that is what? 0.4. So at both points, we need to find out the value of what? Y. Okay, so let's see using Runge-Kutta method of fourth order. So obviously, you know the expression for what? Runge-Kutta method of fourth order, where you need to find out the what? First approximation, then if you need to put n equal to 0, you will get the first approximation. Put n equal to 2, you will get the second approximation. So for first, I'm taking n equal to 0. So for n equal to 0, y1, you will get y1 equal to what? Y naught 1 upon 6 k1 plus 2 k2 plus k2 k3 plus k4. So k1 will be what? This one. H value obviously no. X naught and y naught you put here. And what is the f of xy? F of xy will be the here. So in place of x you put 0, in place of y you put 1, and then you simplify this, you will get 0.2. Then k2 will be what? H f of x naught plus h by 2, comma y naught plus k1 by 2. You put x naught value here, you put h value here, you will get the value of x here. You put y naught here, you put k1 here, then simplify it, you will get the value of y. Then in the function f of xy, in place of x, you put this one, and in place of y, you put this one. And then you simplify this one, and then you will get what? This one. Similarly, this is for k3, okay? And this is for k2. And this is for what? K4. So similarly, you find all this k1, k2, k3, and k4, and then you substitute here. Where? Here. This is the general expression. y1 is equal to y naught plus 1 upon 6, k1 plus 2, k2 plus 2, k3 plus 2, k4. Just to substitute the value of k1, k2, k3, k4, and the value of y naught. And then you simplify, you will get y1. So this will give us the what? This will give us the value of y at x is equal to what? 0.2. Then you go for the next approximation, and that will give the value of x at what? 0.4. Okay, so next you need to put n is equal to 1. If you put n equal to 1 in the general expression of RK method, that will be what? Y2 is yn plus 1, that means n equal to 1. So 1 plus 1, that is 2. Y2 is equal to what? Yn, n means 1, y1 plus 1 upon 6, k1 plus 2, k2 plus 2, k3 plus k4. So this is, you put n equal to 2, you will get this one. Okay, now k1 will be what? H f of xn comma yn. So xn is what? N is 1, so x1 comma y1, and you know the value of x1 and y1. Earlier we got the value of y1, so x1 and this is y1, and then in the given function you put in place of x this one, in place of y this one, you will get k1. Similarly k2 will be what? H f of x1 plus h by 2 comma y1 plus k1 by 2. You put the value of x1, h, y1, k1 here and simplify. You'll get the value of x from here. You'll get the value of y from here. And then f of xy, in the expression of f of xy, just in place of x you put this one, in place of y you substitute this one. And then you simplify, you will get this one. Similarly, k3 and k4. So you find all this k1, k2, k3 and k4, and then you substitute here. And then you put and also put the value of y1, and then you simplify, and at last you will get the what? Value of y at x is equal to 0.4 as this one. So this is the value of y at x equal to what? 0.4, that is 1.375. So this is the process of finding the solution of a ordinary differential equation of order 1 using RK method, or you can say RK method of fourth order. Okay, so now here I have given few exercise for you. You can try by yourself this all exercise. It has been already mentioned by what method you need to do. So their answers are also given. Their answers are also given. So you try by yourself and compare your result with this result, whether it's matching or not. So see, there are 4 different examples, exercise I have given here for you to practice the method. And that's all about your RK method. That is your Runge-Kutta method.